is possible to get there. Let's just start by helping our homies take back some land. Get rid of some of these occupations, and while we're at it, we'll build another manufactory. Even though we could save to repay our loans. Alright. Make sure we don't run into anything insane. France wants us to help fight the Mughals, even though we're already in a war. And the Mughals are insanely strong. Although France is strong. Gazamuk and Juanpur. Juanpur is pretty huge. Where are they on here? They're actually not. Interesting. Thought they would be. I feel like that's some good development in there. I guess I don't really know how much we can actually do. This makes things a lot a lot more in our favor. Where is that Lithuanian army going? What's Poland? They're 25, so we're actually ahead of them. No, they're ahead of us in Miltech. But what does that rank give them? New mortar and artillery fire and artillery shock. I feel like this may not bode well for us. Yeah, it's going extremely badly for us. Hopefully our homies get here. Alright. We took way more casualties than we needed, but I guess a win's a win. But it's not a win that was worth it. We need to get this Bavarian fort back. Just so hard to tell sometimes what's going on in places like this where it's just stacks on stacks on stacks of dudes. There's just dudes everywhere. We lost the effects of trading in wine, I think is what that said. It's unfortunate. What idea can we... Oh, it's still that Diplo idea. Ooh, man. We really need to save up for that, actually. Might not be building any more manufactories anytime soon. Lithuania and Holstein. Well, Holstein's losing very badly. It's unfortunate. This is farmlands at least. Yeah, we're getting hit. It's a really well-balanced army as well. Where's the 50% of the way? Actually, what's Lithuania? They're also 25. We're so much manpower down. This is a very expensive fight as well. Insanely expensive fight for us. How is this looking in terms of military? Wow. The Mughals alone have more than me and France. It's pretty crazy. Although a lot of that's probably because we are 52,000 men lacking in terms of reinforcement. What is that? Silesia still alive. That's pretty shocking. Yes, Poland is taking all of our little places that we don't care about. Although we kind of do, because it's really nice when these can just sit there and be prosperous. But Not today. 8-2. I really don't want to sit there and siege down a fortress. I think we're basically gonna chill. Maybe come down here and defend this. Just sick of throwing manpower away. It made a lot more sense against Austria because we stood to gain from it, which we did gain from it. But now we're just so far behind in even reinforcing, plus our war exhaustion's creeping up. Plus I really want to be able to declare on Songhai in 1 year, which I don't think is gonna happen. No, Spain, I don't like you. You cannot have access to my lands because I don't like you. Alright, so they're out of the war against the Ottos now, too. Brandenburg is, so that should help a lot. Yeah, this is why I don't want to siege a fortress. Oh, you're gonna be there for forever, man. What are you doing? Going to be there for... Oh no, Mayumba! We can't lose Mayumba? That's where we're building our thing. Yeah, our trade station. Man. Now we're gonna have to wait even longer, and by longer I mean like way longer, because I'm not gonna be able to get guys down there. Alright, let's go take our provinces back. Poland is weary. Friesland is out. So that makes things less in our favor. Although Poland is low on enthusiasm. So I mean, that's something, I guess. Could we just march this army all the way down there right now? Yeah, I mean, it'll take them forever to get there, but we could. We're not really planning on... I don't think we're really planning on fighting anymore. And we're going to need an army down there anyway to fight Songhai here in a minute. Well, I don't know if we're going to. We need to save... Not only do we need to save to embrace the Renaissance, or not the Renaissance, what are we racing? Enlightenment, I think this one is. Yeah, the Renaissance is the first one. Of course, we're not embracing the Renaissance in 1717. Oh, come on, Brandenburg. I believe, man. You guys can do it. You guys can do it. Poland, 58,000. Brandenburg, only 43,000. Yeah, you're dang right we have low enthusiasm in this war. Let's see. Influential trading family or a guy that we're not going to employ. Relatively easy choice there. Gonna take those guys forever. Probably the next like 2 years of their lives are going to be spent marching through Africa. Gain corruption. Love it. Well, that was nice, I think. Nice win of them. Bavaria is now out. It's not looking good for our boys in Brandenburg. You guys better wrap this up, man. How are we all of a sudden losing money? Oh, the corruption, yeah. Paying off our corruption. It's a lot. Corruption is a pretty nasty thing for us right now. At least France is killing the Mughals all by themselves, apparently. Not even really sure where fighting is happening, I guess over here. of Lithuania just kind of... Oh! Are we out? We are out. But Brandenburg got not the good end of that deal. We're going to cede 1, 2, 3, 4 places to Poland. Well, sorry we couldn't do more, my dudes, but we did take Austria out of the mix for you at least. This counts for something, right? A loan offer, no. Don't need any loans. Not right now. What we need, somebody want to just give me some manpower, that would be good. I would enjoy that very much. Outraged countries, no thank you. Have we embargoed Austria? Don't actually remember. We can't, but we have a truce with them. Who else did we rival? Great Britain, Ethiopia. I think we embargoed Great Britain a while back. No. Austria on Mali. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Mali's still guaranteed by France. France didn't join because they're fighting the Mughals. That makes sense. Maybe we do still fight Songhai here in a minute. I think that somehow or another we could call people in. Let's embargo you dudes. Yo, stop giving me attrition, France. That's not cool, man. Can we march these guys here? Yeah. It's weird sometimes how things work with being at war or not being at war. You can just kind of march your armies around. Okay, so we're good on allies. I don't think we have any claims here. We should also mark some of these places so that Timbuktu will fabricate. I do think we still have claims here, yeah. That ends in 2 years. I wonder if we just chill for 2 years, finish killing Ludna, then come back for the Songhai. Just because against Ludna, it would be a very... War with Spain, okay. Ludna should be like a super easy war. Also, you know what we need to do? We need to boost stability. When was this done? May of 19. That's giving us only a 4%. We'll go ahead and boost it now. Less rebels to worry about. Man, these guys have taken over so much land. Get out of here. I guess one diplomat can still work on now. I don't even think there's really any outraged countries that we have to worry about. Not right now, at least. Let's see, 52. Probably in theory we could kill Songhai and Ludna at the same time if we had manpower, but we don't. So I don't really want to risk it. Let's get those dudes drilling. Where's our other army? He died. Our general, one of our generals died. Imagine that. Imagine that. A provincial? Provence? Provençal? How would you say that? I wonder if anybody knows. Like, in France you say French, but since you say Provence with a weirder accent, I wonder how you... Provincial, maybe? Provincial? Does that make sense? I don't know. Provincial? Because provincial sounds like it's from a province. Like, I occupy the province of Mayumba. And that's not how you say Provence, if I'm even saying it right. Oh. We can't... Why were they not still marching? Did the general dying just have them be like, alright, screw it guys, we're done. We're outie. 3,000 money. Songhai is rich, I believe. So, if and when we fight them, we might be able to get some juicy ducats. They're at 25. So we may actually, they're also 25. We, 5 people influence, yes. Yearly prestige we don't need, yeah. Incorruptible. We might actually have to take this with our brutal tech penalty. Burgundy there, or with a bunch of people. Sure, Holland, yes. 53. I forgot, we don't actually have to keep fabricating on people, do we? We can just declare with imperialism now, yeah? Well, not when you have a truce. But, in general, I mean, we're just gonna fabricate because we've already wasted the time. Yeah, we have to fabricate up here. This is where we touch them. 3, 6, 6, 4. I think we want this one. That way we can declare on YAO as well. Definitely want to keep Timbuktu happy since we're going to be eating them soon. Kuban separatists in Nunu? Alright, so we'll stop drilling and have him kill them. And army career. Yes, we want to gain army tradition. How was our army tradition? 49. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Probably in a large part... is there anywhere we can stand? No. Probably in large part because we don't actually have any forts to help prevent the decay. There we go. Now we can just declare with imperialism, yeah? Wait, I thought our truce just ended with them. I swear that's what that said. Oh, it just gives us the Conquest CB. And I actually really have to run to the restroom. I was hoping to avoid it. I hate going to the bathroom on stream, but this is tea I've been drinking, which is delicious, by the way. So I'll be right back, and then we can get on with this work. Alright, I'm back. I already don't particularly like using the bathroom while I'm playing this game because sometimes you can easily forget everything that was happening, and then it's even kind of worse when you're streaming because it's like you get into the flow of everything and then all of a sudden you're gone. I wonder if I should turn anything down. Let's turn off like trees, shadows, reflections, particles. I want rivers. Don't know what those do. Oh, you can turn city sprawl off. No. Units on mini-map. I actually do kind of like that. There. So the world looks really bad now. It looks like, you know, we're actually playing a game rather than looking at a really cool old school map of the world, but at least now it's gonna run a bit better. Great Britain and people we don't care about don't like us. We'll just repay it. That way we can keep getting our interest, or not our interest, our inflation and such down. I think unfortunately we go ahead and take this mill tech. Some nice artillery modifiers. And artillery is quite important at this stage of the game, I do believe. I do believe I am correct in saying that. Yes, Kazambai will join them, that's fine. Make states. Do we want to make any more states? Ooh, Piedmont with 68. Where is that? Yeah, we definitely want to make this a state. That's going to be a lot of money once the autonomy ticks down. And I imagine one of these can be our next parliamentary seat. Maybe. What all's in Piedmont? Montferrat. How much does that have? 28. Sounds like a good candidate to be part of our parliament. Come on, these guys. Go ahead and pop. Ye rebels. That way we can go ahead and get our other army in the mix. Yes, this frame rate actually feels a lot nicer now that... Oh, there they go. Uh-oh. Urbanese separatists are about to spawn. Oh man, these guys just marched all the way across the world too. And now I feel like we're gonna need to send them up here. I really think that we do. Yeah, we're gonna have to. The Greeks are coming back too. That's obnoxious. That means... Yeah, more are gonna pop down here, but we'll just clear them up later. 44,000 men down. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. So I'm thinking that we eat up some of our professionalism. I hate doing that because I really like having high professionalism. I mean, not that it like makes or breaks you, but I mean, having the siege ability is nice. It helps. It adds up. Wonder if we should just do this the smart way. It's always better to do things the smart way than to try to rush it and screw up. So we'll take that fort, and then we'll take the capital fort, and Try to catch some dudes running around as we are able. I should see, what do we want to do here? We have Parliament, we have our own empire, 50 dev in the capital, that's not going to happen. Hopefully we can get this. That's not going to happen. Hopefully we can get a great leader. I really want to get the forced march thing, because I think that's super good. I feel like it's really, really good. You just march around everywhere and just flying around. You can just catch out so many armies like that. At least it feels like you can. Yeah. You can run away from there. I think we can do this on 4 speed, I believe, this war. Should be fine. At least we're making money. We're barely making money even while reinforcing, but at least we're reinforcing. It's better than not. Makes sense, right? Lose sailors. Well, don't really care about sailors. Will these guys leave just now? No, we're gonna have to take their capital and then they will. It's fine. There's some more rebels to deal with. An honorable people. Get 20 prestige. 20 free prestige. 70k. We don't need this many dudes marching around attritioning. Especially for rebels that have already been killed by our friends in revolutionary France. Okay, yeah, we'll split that stack and let them stop rotting. Where can they even go? There and there. I guess we could split these guys again. Do something like that. So apparently revolutionary France is single-handedly beating the Mughals, because we haven't done anything to help them in that fight. Alright. So, do you guys have money? A little bit of money. Do you just want to be a vassal? No, you can't. Alright, money, war reparations. I don't even know if we have trade in the same area. And you can just end your alliance with them, I guess. 31. Actually, no, we want a really short peace deal, because if we take this, we can redeclare on these guys. So I think we just white peace them. That way we can eat their land here in a minute. Yeah. I think that's better. Believe. No debate in Parliament. Manpower recovery, speed. How come we can never get the 1 stability? I guess because we're always at 3 stability because I'm like obsessive about it, but we can never get the war effort whenever we actually need the stability. Lose a little bit of money. Government, well, we don't need any more government reform, so that's easy. Legitimacy, we're at 100, that's easy. Lose mercantilism, 5 prestige, that's pretty easy. 71% chance. I really want this to pass because of the manpower recovery. Lose some money. Diplo support 86. Admin support 94. Okay.